They've already been briefed, so we're ready to go.
All right, sounds good.
So, Coach, if you would, go ahead and give us a little brief recap of your thoughts of the game.
Well, congratulations to Kirby Smart and University of Georgia on being the SEC champs. They were the better football team today. Proud of my team. Proud of the fight that they gave today. We were just a little short. Some key plays, obviously, in the game were, pivotal. Obviously, the special teams play early. Inability to get off the field on third down, fourth down, a couple of opportunities that we had to, convert. So in its totality, I mean, you're talking about 5 or 6 plays where, look, coulda, woulda, shoulda, right? The best team won today, but I love the way our guys competed. They fought, and that's who they are. That's the identity of this team all year, and unfortunately, we were not clean enough in some of those areas against the #1 team in the country. And when you're playing the best team in the country for an SEC championship, those things are going to come back and affect the outcome. But as I told them in the locker room, we've got a great foundation. It's a young football team that will take this lesson and build off of it. And I'm so excited to have the opportunity to coach them.
Questions for Coach Kelly or the players at this time? And if you would, please identify yourself and your affiliation. If you'll raise your hand, we'll get a microphone to you.
Jacques Doucet, WAP-TV in Baton Rouge. Coach, on the blocked field goal early, do you feel like your guys weren't coached on that? They got confused? What do you think happened on?
Obviously, we did a poor job coaching. It's our responsibility to have our guys alert in that situation. They were not alert, and that falls on coaching, and that falls on my shoulders, and I take full responsibility for that.
Questions right here?
Thanks. Michael Cobble, WBRZ TV in Baton Rouge. Just for the 2 players, Mekhi, you can start. Just the fight that you guys showed in this game, obviously getting down early, the situation with the quarterback going out, Garrett stepping in, just the ability to fight through that, to kind of show who you guys have been for most of this season. What are you going to take away from this game, despite it not going the way you wanted it to?
I would say I'm just glad the team fought. That's what we've done all year. We've had multiple comebacks and just different things. I'm proud of the team. I'm happy to go to war with these guys any day. And I would say we just fell back on our traits, who we were. And we're a team that fight.
I would say, it doesn't, how we looked at it, didn't matter what quarterback came in, it was just plays to be made on the field. And I feel like Garrett gave us, opportunities to make plays down the field, and we did it in the second half. So I was very, proud of the offense that we didn't give up. We just, kept striving and just kept putting plays together.
Questions? Raise your hand. Right over there.
Wilson Alexander from The Advocate. Brian, over here. Jayden, was he limited coming into the game, or did something happen within the game that made his ankle injury seem to maybe get more aggravated and end up having to take him out at halftime?
No, I thought he started off really well. I mean, he was throwing the ball accurate, the early drive, obviously. He looked good, poised in the pocket. And then it was second quarter when he stepped up in the pocket, he got rolled up on. And it was a re-injured the ankle that had been injured. But no, I think he felt good, looked good. Our assessment was that he was moving the team in the manner that we wanted him to. And it was just a matter of getting rolled up again.
Questions? How about back there?
Yeah, Matthew Bruni with On 3. Mekhi, just what was it like going against that Georgia offensive line in that run game, and just how they kind of attacked y'all?
I mean, it's a challenge every single week, playing in the SEC, going against good old lines, and just, we've played a great running back almost every week. So, it was just another bump in the road for us, just, the same preparation throughout the week, just, we got to fall back on our traits and do what we do, and, everything will fall in line.
Back in the front.
Coach, you're an analytical guy. You studied those analytics. Were you surprised they went for 2 to make it 50 in the fourth?
Not really. You know, I don't get too caught up in what other teams are doing. It's not my job, you know, to really, it's my job to stop them, not to figure out whether they should go for 2 or not. So, no, I really didn't give it much thought.